Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlyn Reed React. And I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today we're going to be reacting to Amberlyn's latest video talking about we ended things. I don't know. She's drinking a bucket of sugar, what it appears. So we're going to talk all about that. I'll have a timestamp to when this reaction begins pinned in the comments. And it's also going to be in the description of today's video in case you want to skip the beginning, which is probably going to be about football, and go and go right to the reaction. I don't blame you guys. Hey everybody! I hope everyone's having a great week. Let me see who was first. Punk Rock Noir was first. Hey, you were here early. That's right. I saw you as soon as I set this up. Iced Tall Latte, Tastes Like Mold, Sienna, Tiny Blue Dasher. I saw you saying you have to leave soon, so I hope you have a good day. Teacat Bird, Michelle, Megan, hey everybody. So, did I, football time, we won't talk, I was thinking, did I even talk about Sunday with you guys? Have I streamed? Hold on, let me look at my own page. It's Wednesday already. Please tell me I've streamed since Sunday. Jeez, hold on, let me look at my own page. When was the last? 4 days ago. That was that on Sunday? That was on Sunday. We didn't talk about anything. Wait, okay. Well, I won't go on about it too much because I know the vast majority of you guys do not care about football. I saw someone say, Garlic Breath said, I am part of no flock. I just like to watch. That's fine. You could be a lone goose. But someone said, yeah, and you also said, I hate American football. That's, a lot of people think it's staged, which, I'm not sure about. I'm not sure why I watch it. I just watch it. I've just been neglecting you guys. Kelly, I'm sorry. And I'll tell you why. Cam said, Justine, your Eagles are going to kill my Vikings. I'm not sure. Because, oh no. Cole said, please keep talking about football. It's how I stay up to date and impress my grandmother. Wait, are you serious? This is a lot of pressure. I didn't love how we played friggin' Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. That was a nerve-wracking game. And it's one of those things, I'm not sure. I was thinking, are there problems with our offense, or do the Patriots have a really good defense? It's too early in the season to tell. I don't know. I'm glad we won, but we won with a lowercase w, I'm telling you. I was nervous the whole dang time. It just didn't feel the same as last season. Yeah, goodness gracious said, oh, you think the Eagles looked great? You to Garlic saying, you did not play. Ha! Ha! I sure didn't. I sat on the couch and watched and judged. All right. Oh, yeah. And the Cowboys, I couldn't watch the whole thing. I'm not going to lie. It was way too brutal. At least we let them get... At least we let them get one touchdown in the divisional rounds. You think the Vikings looked awful, Camps? I don't know. We'll see. Was the Jets... What was Monday Night Football? Well, I forget. Was that the Jets? That was crazy. The Jets game was crazy. And here's the thing. I was really impressed by the Jets. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers is out for the season. Oh, Kels Bells, welcome to the Elite Flock. I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm going to get to it, and it's going to be for Elite Flock only. So I'll get to that in a second when I'm done. The friggin' Jets, let me tell you what, the Jets have been a terrible, terrible team for a very long time, right? Then it was a really big deal. That they have Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback. It was a huge, big deal all off season. Okay, it was the biggest deal. It was all anybody talked about was watching Aaron Rodgers at the Jets, right? It was such a big deal, and especially for Jets fans, poor Jets fans, right? They've been garbage. So then he played for like how many minutes? 4, and he's out for the season with an Achilles heel injury thing. And they won the game anyway. And I was actually really impressed by the Jets that game. They held it together good. I'm actually going to be excited to watch them. I think they're going to impress everybody. Sir Austin, I have not seen you in a minute. How are you? Oh my goodness. Oh man. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing good. Anna said, "Are we talking about the show The Bear?" No, no, but we didn't get to talk about the Bears yet. Who are the Bears playing with? Oh God, Bears. I always confuse the Bears and Browns. I I think, are you guys in the same division? I probably offended you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know AFC teams very well. Anyway. Yeah, the Browns on Sunday shocked me, Marie. That was a great game. I was watching that game instead of something else. I forget. I flipped off something to watch the Browns game because it was so good. I forget. Oh man. Thank you. Garlic Bread said Justina's lucky to have charisma. Well, you didn't miss anything, the vegan pill. I've been talking about, like, football weekend. You've been working, Sir Austin? Oh, man. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry. I don't follow college football, Megan, but I really should. I would love to get into it, though. You're a Browns fan, Sandra? Oh, man, you guys had a great game. Oh, the Bears are NFC. That's right. That's right. I forget about them because they're kind of. You're right. They are NFC. You're right. I forget about them. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds so rude, and I'm sorry. Because if you're a Bears fan, I'm sorry. I forget about them. That's. Anyway, so it was a. You know nothing about football, Diana. Me too. I barely know anything, so I shouldn't even talk about it. I just like watching it. It's entertaining, and I missed Aaron Rodgers going down. I mean, I didn't even start watching the game yet. I was so excited to watch that Jets game. I was looking forward to it all day. Then finally I go to sit down. Anyway, we'll see. You're sick of hearing about the Chiefs, Sir Austin. Look, I'm an Eagles fan. So I'm not saying I can relate, but I am saying I was definitely rooting for the Lions that game. So anyway, yes, Lena, we will check it. I'm so sorry that we haven't done it. I'm sorry. It's been so freaking busy lately. But yes, don't worry. Yes, we definitely do. Oh, it's not easy being a Browns fan, Sandra said. I know, but you guys had a great game. Like, I'm super excited about your season. I'm stoked. Taylor Swift is rumored to be dating Kelsey. Stop it! Are you serious? Well, I know she's an Eagles fan, right? Oh my god. That is such a big deal. Wow. Yeah, go Lions, Megan. I was so pumped that game. I mean, I get it. The Chiefs were missing a bunch of players in that. But you know what? A win's a win. Trust me, I'm an Eagles fan. I watched the last game we played. I know a win's a win. Hey, Jamie, I'm glad you're able to make it. All right, I think I might be speaking too soon, but I think we might be done talking about football because because I've got some questions about Amber. I've noticed. Somebody asked. I freaking missed it. Somebody asked because Amber's saying we ended things. Like, yes, she was she had a new boo for like 2 seconds, I guess. She talked about it in her last video, no? She talked about her new boo and having one. Like, it sounded like they were just in the barely talking stage, and she's already, like, she made a thing about it. That's probably why they broke up, because the person she was seeing was like, oh my god, we've been talking for like 2 days. Why are you talking about me to you on the internet? We ended things. You're right. This person was probably like, I don't know. Let's see. You didn't see the last video, Anna? It's, there's nothing to it. You haven't missed anything. It's been so, oh my god. She keeps clickbaiting that she's gonna move, but she never moves. Like, when's she moving already? God. Sorry. She mentioned she was moving like 2 months ago. And like, are you moving or... Oh, yeah. Right, Glycolic Moment said, quote, we never met. I mean, well, they were like in the barely talking phase. Like I said, they're like barely talking, I'm assuming. And Amberlynn's like talking up this person on her channel as if they've been dating for 2 years. Kelly said, quote, my boyfriend goes to another school. So unique. It's like, I'm too unique to date any of these boys. I date someone from another school. That's Amber. That would be her. I have a boyfriend, I promise. It has been boring AF, Kelly. Like, I don't know. I mean, but you know what? It's not boring though. It's not boring because she's in a new phase, right? We're going to be meeting a new caretaker soon, and she's moving apparently. So this should be very exciting. But it's somehow not exciting. We're just watching her move a box from one room to the other, and we have been for weeks. I don't know. She's got a room full of crap that she's giving away or something, and I don't know what she's doing with all that crap and who's moving all that crap and what her friggin' plan is. Anyway. Mariana said maybe she isn't used to someone oddly rushing things. From what I remember of Folder, that's what I mean. It's odd. Like, you're in the barely. I imagine them being like they're talking on an app, like they're just chatting, and then the person's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are you talking about me on the internet?" No. I'm just saying. Adam said. That was funny, Adam, but I don't want to read that out loud. Megan said, hard to believe that Amber couldn't manipulate this new person into a relationship. Well, she's friggin'... I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, now she has to date older people, Like, when we first started watching Amber, she was dating, like, 20-somethings, right? Now she's in her 30s, Like, 30-year-olds are going to be... They're going to have different expectations for someone they want to date. You know what I mean? And I doubt Amber meets a single one of those expectations. I know I personally wouldn't want to date someone without a job, for example, who wasn't somewhat established. If you're like... Anyway. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that they're able to bathe themselves. Hey, Matt, it's good to see you. I'm not saying Amber can't do that, but we just don't know for sure, do we? Yeah, not another sock puppet said new wifey probably wasn't okay with Amber smashing her ex a week before. I know. So, I know. It's like just casual conversations in the beginning, like, hey, are you single? Are you dating someone? And Amber was probably like, yeah, I was dating someone, but we broke up, but we still boink sometimes. That's weird. I don't know. It's like, are you single or not? Are you... God dang it. I just imagine it's got to be harder than Amberlynn's leading on to find a partner. I mean, it seems like she was able to get boinking. I don't know. Look. I've lived with kids for so long, guys. My vocabulary has been like permanently reduced to like kindergarten teacher when it comes to certain words. Anyway, so what we're used to in the Amberverse is Amber is able to quickly move on because she quickly moves on to early 20 somethings with nothing going on in their life that are otherwise directionless, and those people are easy to manipulate and control. But I don't know like early 20s people that would want to date. This is what I'm getting at. It's going to be tough for her. Susie said that's why the cards told you that one had interest and the other didn't. I'm not sure what you mean by that, though. I'm not good at like keeping my reading straight in my head. uh, La League said it would be great if she would not try to date and just take care of herself finally, but that'll never happen for real. I, Sir Austin said, "At what point is it considered predatory dating people that much younger?" Um, I, I mean, what I'm getting at is I don't think she's going to be able to now, though. It was predatory when she was in her older 20s. Yeah, it was starting to get weird, but at this point, like she's in her 30s, and it's just going to be hard for her to get with the directionless 20-year-olds that would not mind a life droning through Walmart for knickknacks. So anyway, no, Donna, I don't think she did. I don't think she did. I don't think no. Donna asked, did she say how old this one was? She didn't. No. I'm just assuming that this person that she was just dating was older than, say, Becky when they first started dating. So, I mean, at this point, Amber is very adult, and it's just going to be a challenge for her, you know? Yeah, Meow saying weren't her exes all in their mid 20s? That's not predatory. Well, yeah, I mean, they were just younger and directionless. That's my only point. No, Teddy, I've been done for a while. Dang, now you're bringing it up again. Yeah, Jamie said that's true. Jamie points out my cards were correct because I recall I did say that when I read about this new boo, I said this isn't going anywhere. I said that, and I was correct. You're right. So I have been kind of like nailing it a little bit, but it could, I don't know, or it could just be a lucky guess because as I'm telling you, like, I think Amber's going to be having a heck of a time this time finding someone. I don't think she's going to move on as quickly. So, anyway. Yeah, Aquino said Destiny was 20 when they first met, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, that was a while ago, you know. Eileen says Amber and Destiny will end up married in 2025. So, Destiny, that's right. I wanted to talk about that. Destiny recently did a live. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me see. Do I have it here? Yeah. So, Destiny went live, I think, yesterday, right? Or was it this morning? She went live and talked about Amber, talked a bunch of crap. And let me tell you something. The reason why I'm going to be reacting to that for members tomorrow. Tomorrow around noon. And the reason why I mean, oh, thank you. Mish said I love how accurate your readings have gotten. I think. I know. I love doing them. It's a lot of fun. Uh, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna react to this tomorrow with members, and the reason why I'm not doing it on my main channel is because it's kind of, Destiny is not just because I'm watching this. Like Destiny is kind of trash. I'm saying, she's not like, it's kind of trash talking about trash, and I'm trash for watching it. So we'll do that for on the member side tomorrow because I do want to watch that, but. Destiny is kind of, I don't know. Destiny, good for Destiny, right? She had to put up with Amber all those years, and she's getting her bag now. So I'm definitely not judging her, but I'm just saying. Mish said, I seriously hope you're wrong about her moving. I really hope she does. I mean, I hope she does too. I mean, I have no reason to believe that Amber's not moving other than what the cards say. I mean, so I think she's moving, but my cards keep telling me that she's not moving. So we'll see what happens. We will see. Tomorrow has a sweet potato question. You can go ahead. Oh my god, I've been eating so many sweet potatoes lately, guys. I've been having a sweet potato nearly every day, at least once a day. I've had it twice a few times. Plus, I have my brownies that I make with sweet potatoes. Sometimes tomorrow. No, Jets signed Kaepernick? No, they didn't. Wait, who said that? Michelle? Oh no, I was threatened to stop talking about football. Is that real? There's no way that's real. He's old now, isn't he? That was a long time ago, Kaepernick, the Kaepernick days. That would be epic if that were true. Okay. How do you peel those skins after baking? So what I do is you draw like an X on the potato, right? Before it bakes. Like, okay, so when I put it in the microwave, because that's what I do, because I'm lazy, friggin', it's been summer. I'm not putting a sweet potato in the oven for how many minutes? No. You poke holes in it all around, right? Then I draw an X on both sides, so it just more easily peels off. All right, it's 1:23. I've been rambling for a really long time, guys. I'm glad I'm flattered that you guys like hearing me talk this much, but I gotta get to reacting. So, okay, this is what we're reacting to on the member side tomorrow. The Girl Zone made a video about Destiny went live. It's like, and I gotta say, she is looking really big. I'm just saying. So, all right, so we are reacting to this tomorrow. I'm excited for that. And here we go. Amber Lynn says, I've shared too much. Oh my god, Amber, we know too much. Such as how many tubes of friggin' toothpaste you have, when you've washed your hair, and blah blah blah. I don't know. She kind of has barely nothing to talk about, so I don't know. Share too much about what, Amber? Your made-up relationship that you kind of just made up and blew already? Is that what you're talking about?
Hello. Welcome to a new vlog. Okay, so I got out of the shower, and I just threw on the shirt. This is not actually what I'm wearing today. I just threw it on real quick. Okay. Can you guys imagine?
That mesh looks so uncomfortable. It just, like, imagine putting this, like, mesh shirt on after a shower. It's so uncomfortable.
Actually, what I'm...
I will make a how to cook a sweet potato video tomorrow. I will happily do that. Bet. 1,000.
Today, I just threw it on real quick. Okay. Can you guys imagine if I just wore my eyeliner like this? That would be a moment in time. But I get a lot of people asking, like, how do you do your eyeliner? Like, how are you so good at it? I don't know. I honestly think it's just, like, years of practice, because in high school, I would wear my eyeliner like this.
So you're telling me that if you practice, you get better at something? Huh. Amber Lynn cracked the code.
I wasn't as good at it then, and it was just, like, really thick, just like the whole eye, and just slowly but surely I got better and better and better.
Amber, you're so good. I think she just loves to hear compliments. It's like, because even a hater, a true hater, like Hater, a true hater, would agree that Amber does good eyeliner. So this is her fishing for compliments.
But this is how it starts, folks.
Garlic Breath said, high school, how old are we? Like, I don't remember how I did my eyes in high school. Who cares?
People ask for tutorials, so the best I can give you, I'm going to be fixing my nails. They keep messing up every few days. I've been doing a lot of packing, a lot of things.
Really? So, when you paint your nails, they chip after a couple days? Huh.
So they've been messing up.
Really, I learned so much from Amber, guys. Right, Matt said if only she practiced showering daily. Oh, by the way, guys, YouTube has a new ad thing. So, I don't know what's going up with it. But if you think there's way too many ads, let me know. Because there's a little bit of ads, there's medium ads, and there's a lot of ads. So, this is a brand new thing. I've been doing medium ads. So, let me know if you think there's more. Or, yeah, anyway.
Really fast. But the first thing I do is this bottom line. So this is just me deciding, okay, how long do I want her today? And do I want her more pointing up, more pointing out? That is the first thing I do.
Wait, is she referring to her winged, her eyeliner wing in the third person? Guys, she's losing it. she's losing it. There's way too many ads, Blue Boo Boo. Oh my god, thank you for telling me. Jeez. Eileen said just see make that money, girl. But look, I don't, if there's too many ads, then no one's gonna watch me. So, I don't know how many ads I usually have. Sorry, guys. I can do it different next time.
Second thing I do is I decide...
I can't change it now, unfortunately.
How thick do I want her? How much do I want her to go on my eye? Do I want her over here? So I create that and then I just fill it in. All right. And then a lot of people ask,
I remember her talking about this before. Wait, you're trolling, Blue Boo Boo? Guys, you know what you guys should do? Sign up for premium. That's
sharp. I really, really pay attention to detail. Once I get it like this and once I color it in, I very, very gently go to the end of the...
All right, sorry guys.
I'm gonna finish getting ready. My hair is gonna take forever to dry. I'm actually thinking about live streaming today, so be there or be square. Okay, so
it's gonna take forever to dry because it's 4 feet long. Thank you for the super chat. Oh Bohim. They said I've been out of town, so I'm happy to catch a live. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Outfit on, makeup done, hair is nowhere near done. She is still drying, and I touched up my nails, so yay. Okay, I still haven't straightened my hair because it's still a little wet, like underneath. But
her hair is that long and she's air drying it. No wonder she never washes it.
It's got Starbucks. I've been drinking nothing but water and like a Diet Pepsi here and there. So I got a chai tea. Oh my god.
Like, do you want us to be happy for you right now? I can't. So is this counting as your like, I don't know. Maybe instead of doing 1 meal a day, she's doing 5 meals a day. It's still calling it fasting for some reason.
Had something like this for a very long time.
Yeah, okay.
It is at least over 3 weeks.
Amber's like, oh, thank God, I was so sick of water. God forbid it. She's like, I'm so sick of not drinking sugar.
It tastes like a dessert. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm not doing the greatest today.
Yeah, no, well, and apparently you're not on OMAD anymore either, Amber. Look, and now she's all down. Wait, did she say it's the next day? Sorry.
Over 3 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
It tastes like
so because you haven't had it in 3 weeks, you should have it now. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I haven't had it in 3 weeks and be happy and leave it at that. You just, because you're owed a bucket of sugar, you I can't.
Hey guys, so it is the next day.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not doing the greatest today
at all. Probably a sugar crash. Jeez.
In any sort of fashion. If you guys watch my live stream, I don't know, I feel like I share too much. I feel like I share too much and too little all at the same time, and none of it adds up for me. So, okay. I don't know.
What happened? Did it cause a breakup, Amber? Right, Jamie said so she got dumped the day of her stream. Right, probably because she was talking about talking about her in the stream and she's like, whoa, geez, like they just met. And hey the other Jamie. Good to see you. Yeah, it did look like a Cassie said it's mostly cream and sugar, lol. I know, it's like a friggin' and Amber wonders why she's not losing weight or why it's slowing down.
Question me. But I was talking to someone and things were pretty serious, I'm not gonna lie. But it's no longer a thing anymore, and I just...
How's it serious if you've never met before or anything?
wanted to let people know that because it's important that I do. And
Amber, why is it was a 1-day relationship. Oh my god. My reading nailed it.
and
Yay.
it's just been kind of hard, like just a weird adjustment period that I'm in, and I don't really understand it myself, let alone probably any of you guys understanding it. I don't know. I just am really going through a lot, like just behind the scenes with...
Okay, and she's going through a lot, obviously. That's she's very busy moving boxes from one room to another.
several parts of my life, and I don't know, like the person I was talking to, it just seemed really like real and authentic. And
wait, thank you guys. Friggin' Mish said it can't be that serious if it ended after a couple weeks. I can't. Like I said, they were probably just chatting on some app for a second. Like, I can't. Oh my god. Amber's... No, we don't have a new era yet, Hilda. So, I can't.
just like amazing, and they wanted me to talk about them on my live stream, and we decided to like kind of end things today, and there's a lot of like backstory.
Wait. I gotta go back. Sorry.
I don't know, like the person I was talking to, it just seemed really like real and authentic and just like amazing. And
like you were chatting for 2 seconds on an app. Jesus, like
they wanted me to talk about them on my live stream, and we decided to like kind of end things today, and there's a lot of like backstory behind it, and not everything is black and white. There's a huge gray area, but I just figured I would let you guys know because like that's a big thing that I just like announced, that I was talking to someone else and talking to someone, whatever. And so yeah, it's not a thing.
Was it a troll? Right, Megan said, quote, we decided. It's mutual again. Sure, Jan. Right, Wahim said it's because they watched the live stream and realized what a friggin' mess she is. That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was mutual, guys. I can't. Anyway.
Anymore. And it's just kind of crazy, honestly, because...
Well, she probably thought you were kind of crazy, Amber. Or they were a troll.
Like, we had planned on meeting. It was like a whole moment. It was like a really deep connection, and it was really nice. And
was she trolled? What do you guys think? Oh my god, I just thought of something. You know what? I'm not even going to speak it into existence. I hope I'm wrong. But I'm just thinking like it probably wouldn't be that hard to troll Amber and then dump the receipts. I'm not saying that anybody should do that. I'm just saying if I were Amber, I would be very concerned about that. Because she's basically open, her DMs are open. She's getting messages from whoever. She has an audience that does not like her. So, I would be very worried if I were Amber. Matt said it was Destiny catfishing her. That's another thing. She has an ex that can't stand her, apparently, because she keeps making videos about her. And, like, I would be so concerned. Also, I paused at 4:20 here. I'm just pointing that out.
But yeah, just, I think
Tomorrow said, we had plans on meeting. It was a deep connection.
both realized that.
Yeah, she is we both realized that. I'll play it in a second, but I agree. Sock Puppet said Amber is a scammer's dream. She's the perfect victim. She is a perfect victim because Amber is too. She would never admit it, but she's obviously desperate. So, that's. Anyway.
It's probably not a good idea because of some of the things that is like happening in their life or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to give that update. Okay. And it does suck. That's why I am actually really sad today, and like I was crying earlier. And
you were crying over someone you just met a second ago. Oh, you were, Garlic? Good for you. Oh, jeez. Amber, I would feel bad for you, but no, because it's someone you met 2 seconds ago. Like, no offense, but who cares? That's what happens on these sorts of apps. Usually it doesn't work out, right? It's a thing.
Yeah, just I'm not feeling the greatest mentally right now. But I'm gonna pick myself up, and it's gonna be okay. I have an apartment to pack up, and I have a whole new state to move to, and I was already just giving way too much of myself to this person.
So I saw because I know it's weird because it's like, where is Winifred? But she is there apparently because I've seen a picture of her. Jamie sent it to me. I've seen a picture of Winifred outside her apartment, which I'm assuming is recent. So, apparently she's still there, Winifred. But I wonder if she's just been out doing stuff most of the day.
And I'm not gonna say that I have like any regrets or anything, but
you're still gonna just talk about how sad you are for a few minutes to a bunch of strangers. Megan said she was giving way too much of herself, guys. She's so giving. I don't know how you give too much of yourself in DMs. I think I don't know. I don't. Oh, where can you see? It's on Instagram. It's I don't know if I should say it. Okay. Search up. Here, I'm typing it out in the chat. All right, I'll just say Wipey Gate. I typed it in the chat. You could see it. So there's a picture of her. She's like hanging out outside on the phone. Thank you for sending that to me, Jamie. So I know Winifred is still there, technically. I guess she just hasn't been around. I don't know.
Definitely sucks, for sure. Okay, guys, I want to talk a little bit about, like, anxiety.
So, did she ever hire movers? Did we get an answer to that? Like, does she have movers? Do we know? Right, Anna said, back when I used to date, I would only tell my friends about seeing someone new just as a safety so they know where I am. Otherwise, just keep it quiet until it's a thing. And I imagine that Amber doesn't have a lot of things going on in her life, so maybe she was just excited to have something to talk about, I guess. Donna said the person who took the picture told his story on Reddit. I think it was from this past weekend. Okay. You know what? I don't know what the last time I was in an Amber Reddit, that Reddit has closed, so I don't know of another one. I would love to, if you guys want to let me know the name, but without letting me know, because I don't want to dox, Anyway. She talks about the timing in this vlog. All right,
and like me not taking my medicine for it anymore. Like I told you guys, I stopped taking my anxiety medicine because I stopped having anxiety and I stopped having panic. And
no, you can't, guys, don't, that just means the medication's working. What? That means that, oh my God. So she just went off it on her own accord. I hate that I'm reacting to this right now. Because please don't do that, people. Oh, thank you so much, the vegan pill. Thank you. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, cured of anxiety. No, you're being, like the. You know what? Here's the thing, though. I can sit here and say, well, that's just because the medication was working, but we know she doesn't take her medication, so maybe Amber was right. It's been so hard for me to at all feel any sympathy toward Amber because she just keeps doing stuff like this. Like, over and over again, she proves that she doesn't do what she's supposed to do, which is demonstrating that she doesn't care that much about herself. And if someone's like that, there's no helping them, and there's no like my hope for them is so low because because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Like, I can't. Like, she's too right. Don't do that without a doctor's guidance. Thank you, Kayla. I think you guys know what I'm getting at. Right. VG said Amber dropped her anxiety, depression meds, her hormones, her lymphedema diet cold turkey, and then she has Pikachu face when she still has issues. I'm like so ticked at this, guys. Oh my god. Oh, Tiny Blue Dasher said, I know I'm like way behind the stream and all, but I got to the part where we're talking about the girlfriend breaking up with her again, and the runes called it. They said they were lying. Wow, I wonder what about. I just love how she's like flexing, getting off her medicine right now. She's like like I don't have anxiety anymore. Like she's flexing it. Wow.
And in the last couple of videos, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling a little anxious because of this, because of moving, I have a little bit of anxiety from that. So there's a difference between someone feeling normal anxiety.
Amber, you are not. She's talking from like an authoritative tone right now. Like she knows what she's friggin' talking about. If you're like prescribed anxiety medication, I would say that the person that prescribed it to you would know how and when to take you off it. You're supposed to wean off that stuff. You could make yourself sick abruptly stopping that medication.
Normal anxiousness over big changes in their life, which is what I am currently going through right now. I'm going through a lot of big changes, and it's only normal for me to feel stressed and anxious. But when I was diagnosed with panic disorder and anxiety disorder and having anxiety attacks and panic attacks, it wasn't just this normal feeling of anxiousness because of normal hard times. It was because I was having crippling anxiety.
So what helped you? What helped you? Right, Megan said please talk to your psychiatrist or therapist, Amber. So what magically cured you of all this? Like you had depression, anxiety, that was a crippling. It was so beyond normal depression, anxiety that average people get. Amber had a crippling depression and anxiety. So her anxiety, that's right, Donna. I can't.
And I think people forget that there's a huge difference between the two. The shit that I'm dealing with now, like if it didn't give someone a little bit of like anxious feeling, if it didn't give someone a little bit of stress, then I'm like, damn, like I wish I had your brain. Because what I'm going through.
So Amber, how did you cure yourself though? Like she's not getting to it. Well, like it just magically went away? Do you just have depression and anxiety when like you're feeling when, you're whining because you don't have the food you want and you want your girlfriend to go get it for you? Is that when you have anxiety, Amber? Did it magically go away because you don't have a girlfriend to go do that for you anymore? I can't, like, my mind goes there, guys. Seriously. Because at this point, I just, like, don't believe her about anything. I know, Matt said, imagine if she had to go through this breakup if she had a normal job. I know, or any responsibilities at all. Can you imagine it? Oh, the crystals cured her. Thank you, Hiccuping Duck. Yes, tomorrow, I agree. I've been taking vitamin D since like 2020. Anyway, so take that for cold and flu season, kids.
Oh, definitely warrants this sort of feeling. Like I haven't been suffering with like anxiety attacks, panic attacks, like just this like horrible fear that I used to have. I don't have that anymore.
Why?
And I'm very, very happy and glad about that.
Like, she's petting her hair because she's lying and making stuff up. It's like, she's like, I don't have that anymore sometimes, except when I want to vlog about it and get ass pats.
So I just think that there's like this confusion between like the emotion anxious and the actual like clinical anxiety disorder. I first got diagnosed with panic disorder when I was 18. That was when my worst anxiety attacks in the whole world were happening. I was 18, 19, and ever since then, I go through like back and forth stages. And this is stuff I talk about to my psychiatrist, that I will go a year or two without a single anxiety attack.
I don't believe it. I don't believe she's talked to her psychiatrist in a long time. She hasn't mentioned seeing her psychiatrist. Thank you for the super chat, Courtney Lynn. They said, looking at that Instagram and the Chinese buffet Google images. I know, it's a great Instagram. Anyway, I can't feel bad for her. I can't feel bad for her. Especially now with the, like, I've been depressed, I've been anxious. I cannot. She's caused all of it herself. She causes herself a stressful life. She doesn't do what she's supposed to. You know, she lies. Friggin', like, I would be nervous AF if I were Amber, because honestly, yes, she's very delulu. Not Natalia. She's very delulu. I'd be very nervous if I were Amber. She has all sorts of issues that she's just not getting taken care of. So.
And then all of a sudden something will like trigger it, and I'm just used to these like back and forth motions because I've been dealing with it for 14 years. Thankfully right now I'm going through a time where it's like I'm just feeling normal, like everyday anxiety that because of a move that I'm super stressed about.
Sorry, the quality went way down. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm just having a hard time. Like, yes, I agree, Kels, that she makes her own unhappiness. I mean, sometimes people do that. It's not unique to Amber, but she definitely creates her own unhappiness. Can you imagine if this whole time, if she were following the weight loss surgery protocol, what they wanted her to do? Can you imagine? And then before that, can you imagine if she stuck with the ED program that she was... Do you remember? Like, she couldn't follow those instructions either. Like, imagine if she actually followed through with stuff. So simple. Eating one meal a day. It's, like, so simple. And I really thought it would work for her, and she can't stick with that either. She's like, I can do that, but I have to have a giant Starbucks, too.
Oh, and, like, things I'm not talking about. This is the type of stuff that I don't need medicine for. This feels good.
Amber, you're not a doctor. Stop saying stuff like that.
Normal, because
Nothing about you is good and normal, Amber. I hate to say it.
For so long was suffering with like true panic and fear. Like the difference is just like, it's night and day. Completely night and day. Like how I'm feeling now, I don't need medicine for that. Okay, guys, so it is...
Amber, I mean, I haven't noticed a night and day anything. Guys, it's apparently night and day. It's night and day, everybody.
The next day. I keep saying the next day. I've cried off all my makeup today. But we just went to Goodwill because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I'm getting rid of.
Oh, jeez. Friggin' crap in that room. Do you guys remember seeing all that crap in her room? That was so annoying. That was so annoying. Jeez.
And we're gonna have to, like, make a few trips, honestly. But we, like, filled up this whole... back thing.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, Amber, and it's all crap you're just dumping. God, Amber is so good at making her problem everybody else's problem. That's your crap that you needed to hire like God Junk or something, and you're dumping it at the Goodwill. Like, you're a POS. I'm sorry, because that's free for her to do, just dumping crap over there. I'm not like poo-pooing giving stuff away at the Goodwill. I'm just saying that like, that is her dumping grounds, and it really ticks me off. Like, like, deal with your own crap, Amber. Like, your weight isn't other people's problems. It's not your girlfriend's problem. It's not your mom's problem. It's not our problem as viewers. This is all your crap that you got to deal with. Right, Matt said White Bee packed to the car while Amberlynn ordered her around. Exactly. Like, what? So, basically, Winifred is like Amber's, like, assistant that has to do stuff for her, has to pack the car with her crap, has to bring her crap into the Goodwill for her. Like, this is ridiculous. No wonder Winifred's leaving. Right, as Seed said, I hope she's paying to fill Fajita's gas tank. Tell me about it. I know, Waheem, like, it becomes Goodwill employees' problem because they have to sort through all the crap. That's what I'm saying.
Seat down, the whole nine. Now we're at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Feline went inside to get us some smoothies. I didn't know we were getting out of the car. I don't have a bra on, and I don't go in public without a bra because it's just like a self-conscious moment. I don't know what she's getting, but I'm getting like some peanut butter moment. So I haven't had tropical smoothie, I don't think, ever in my life. So we'll see how that tastes. Maybe we could do a little taste test. All right, here we go.
Amber, I can't. Is that your one meal of the day, Amber? Because I can guarantee that's probably like 600-700 calories. I don't know why Winifred's still there, Donna, because, you know, I guess she pays rent, so, you know, and they have to finish out the lease or whatever. Right, Midori said you never leave the car. Like, she couldn't even get up to get her own friggin' smoothie. I can't. Right, Tomorrow said her delusion is over the top. Quote, I don't go out in public without a bra while out in public without a bra. It's so gross. Oh, man. I'm just saying, this is not a weight loss food. Smoothies are not weight loss foods. In my opinion, I don't even need to talk about it. Like, Amber just doesn't care about anything. She wants other people to care about stuff for her. It's really infuriating.
Wait, this tastes like the one that I make at home.
No, yeah, right, Amber. Like, because Amber's making smoothies all the time.
Try it. Wait, what did you get?
Mango berry Cosmo.
Mango berry.
Yeah, Glycolic Moment said, so Winifred has to drop all that crap at the Goodwill by herself. Yeah, I mean, what's Amber? Amber can't do it because she's not wearing a bra. It's so friggin' ridiculous.
Cosmo with coconut. Whoa. That's good.
I know. Tomorrow said she has a friggin' story about every bite of food.
Mine's called, it does, doesn't it?
With the PB2, yeah.
So this one's called Peanut Butter Cup, and it tastes just like the one that I make at home.
Okay, Amber.
These are big. Was there smaller sizes? They only have one size? Damn. You're on Tropic Time now. Okay. Hello. So it's been a couple of days.
So this has been the couple days that she hasn't been posting, I guess. So I guess she just records a few things for a few minutes. I don't know. So it's been a couple, even more days. Like, what the F? How long has she been making this vlog for? Right, Moon said, wow, sugar is good. You don't say. It's funny.
In the middle of finally like packing some of my clothing, and Feline actually introduced me to like these boxes to where you don't even have to like unhang your stuff. You can literally just hang your hangers on your clothing in the box. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm doing that. I'm trying to decide, okay, what can I hang now? What am I not going to need for the next so-and-so time until I move? And then the movers are going to have my stuff for like a week.
Oh, there are movers. Wow.
I'm not going to have a bed to sleep on. I'm going to have to live out of a suitcase for a little bit. It's just like all these I's to dot, T's to cross, and things that are like stressing.
Yeah, moving's a pain in the ass, Amber.
You know, but we're just like getting closer and closer to the time of departure, if you will. Anyways, I'm going to end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy.
Right, and Folder introduced her to boxes, Donna. Username said that smoothie is literally peanut butter, chocolate, and banana. It's just a cup of sugar. Yeah. Wait, did someone look at Seed? Looked it up. It's 710 calories. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway. Which is okay. I do make large smoothies myself sometimes. But it's a meal, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I've never had a 700 calorie smoothie myself. I make big smoothies sometimes, but geez. We don't know where or when she's moving, Anna. Or, you know... I don't know. Wow. Who said that? Mafia Man said, my sister is moving from Maui to Cape Cod. Oh, now that's stressful. Oh my God, I can't imagine that. So, and other than that, we've seen no other meals. I mean, in my opinion, we didn't even get a friggin' weigh-in. Remember, I thought she was supposed to be weighing herself every day, or did we end that already? I forget. It's been multiple days. We've had no weigh-ins. I'm just saying. I mean... Kel's Bells. Apparently Winifred is driving her to this new state and doing all this work for her. I don't know if she's doing all this work for free. I don't know. I know Kelly said every time she says Feline, I die a little inside. So, she has her movers, it sounds like. Man, I have questions, guys. I have such questions. I'm not sure how she's transporting the animals, MB. We got a friggin', I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know where she's moving. I mean, I'm imagining that she's moving somewhere that has a... wait, am I done here?
I will try to get better at vlogging and uploading more, but I love you guys.
No, you won't. All right, so... What was I? Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. What am I looking at here? Hey, everybody. I forget what I was looking at. Anyway. So the tropical smooth... someone posted the... Thank you, Seed posted tropical smoothie, or tropical smoothie cafe peanut butter cup smoothie contains 127 grams of total carbs, 20 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, and 710 calories. Wow, that is a that is a high carb smoothie for sure. That's a lot. That's almost as many carbs as I eat in a day. Not almost. I would say I usually eat between like 300 something. I don't know. Anyway. So it does seem Kelly said Oklahoma. A lot of people seem to think that she's moving to Oklahoma. I guess her mom's going to be there. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Duh. That's what I'm... But a smoothie is healthy, y'all, Eileen said. I mean, I think it is. I do love a good smoothie. I love my smoothies. It's just, you just have to... I hope you're aware of the nutritional content. It's great if it works in how you eat every day, but it doesn't, they can be very calorie dense, so you might want to watch that. Yeah, Megan said, Destiny said that if she had to guess, she'd guess Oklahoma since Amber's mom and aunt live there. So why did I say aunt? I never say aunt. It's aunt. Anyway, Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's what everyone thinks too. So we'll see. So Tropical Smoothie Cafe adds sugar, Dana? No need to add sugar. Really, if bananas are ripe, you don't need to add sugar. The ripe bananas are so sweet, guys. I use those as a sweetener in breads, a ripe banana. They are very sweet. So, anyway. Jamie said she's supposed to be eating low carb for her lipedema. Well, unfortunately, she just had. How many grams of carbs did she have? 120 something. I can't. Wait, there's a keto smoothie? What do they do? Do they puree meat? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Sometimes I watch what's his name? He does those eating challenges and he like blends things into a drink to make it easier to eat. So he'll be blending like burgers and oh my god, what's his name? Oh my god. Guys, I'm joking. I made a joke. Oh, the keto smoothie is almond milk, chia seeds, avocado, blueberries. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. I get you. There's still some carbs in there, but Rainbow said, I wonder what Amber is doing with her car, right? Dang, that's a very good point. Is Winifred driving her car to the new, is she going to have her car, is Winifred getting the car? Oh my god. Alright guys, I have to hang up because I gotta hang up. Anyway, so, Eric the Electric, that's it, Megan. I've seen him blend, like, I was kidding. Pull a card on the car? What's Amber doing with the car? Let me just ask very briefly what Amber is doing with the car. Hopefully it gives me a question right away. Okay. That's a little too... The first thing I saw was friggin' the chariot was at the bottom of the deck, which... The first thing that I thought of was she's keeping it. Let's pull a card. Nope, that's not the card. Let's pull a different card. Not the card. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can pick a card. Here we go. This is the card. This says... Oh, it's the Ace of Cups. So, the Ace... When I think of this, I also think about, like... it makes me think about sharing love. So I wonder if she's going to give it to someone. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. I think she's going to take it with her and then give it to someone. That's what I'm not positive though, because I'm a little distracted because I'm sorry guys, but I got to go. So, all right guys. So I'm going to be back when Amberlyn uploads next, and also I'm doing a member stream tomorrow at noon. If you guys want to you just noticed my title, Megan. If you guys are members and you want to see me react to Destiny's stream she just had, and she talks all about Amber and drops tea, I'm going to be watching that with my members tomorrow if you guys want to check that out. And other than that, guys, I will see you very soon. I hope you have... Rosie's been in here the whole time. Rosie, do you want to say goodbye? Rosie, there she is. Ah, Rosie. Oh, look how sweet she is. She's so cute. All right, guys.